Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me at the MarketSite studio in Times Square, New York City, we have Armir Harris. He's the founder and CEO of CharterUP to discuss the group transportation space and the company's outlook for future growth. Armir, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to TradeTalks.
Thank you for having me.
Give us a little bit of background on what CharterUP does and the types of solutions that you provide.
Of course. So first of all, let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen a video of your favorite professional sports player get off a bus on game day and walk into the stadium?
Of course.
Well, that's exactly what we do. So CharterUP is the largest marketplace for chartering buses. We've launched a product and service that allows customers to charter a bus within 60 seconds. And this is the first product to market like this. So there's a very good chance that your favorite sports team is chartering all of their buses through our platform. And get this, we've been able to integrate over 4,000 buses on our platform, making us the largest solution nationwide and the only tech-enabled solution.
And the Inc. 5000 list came out just recently, and CharterUP secured the second overall spot as the fastest growing private company in the U.S. What foundational beliefs and strategies have been instrumental in CharterUP's remarkable success?
That's right. So the Inc. came out yesterday, and we're the second fastest growing company in North America. That's very exciting because there's a lot of companies in North America. I would say it's our people, so from our customers to also the people that we employ. But really, what drives our people to have accomplished such great growth? I think there's really two principles. One is execution over strategy, not to undermine strategy in any way. Strategy is very important, but we focus on execution and we focus on world-class execution. And we need to do that because we're in the business of moving people. I would say the second thing is just having relentlessly high standards, right? This is from the people that we hire, this is from the code base, this is from our designs to the companies that we let into our platform, and also the standards that they need to maintain to stay on our platform. So let me ask you another question. Did you see some professional sports teams arrive late to the Super Bowl this year or to the NBA Finals?
I mean, it happens all the time.
Well, so we don't allow that to happen. So the Kansas City Chiefs or the Philadelphia Eagles or the Denver Nuggets, they don't arrive late because our platform has the highest quality standards. For us, on time is late and early is on time.
So let me ask you how it works from start to finish. I mean, it sounds, if I understand this correctly, almost like an Uber or Lyft for the group transportation space. I mean, that's a big thing for the buses that size. Then you have to coordinate the team and all the services that come along with it. That's handled all within 60 seconds, the logistics.
That's handled within 60 seconds. So our platform is built in a way where we can service every customer. So from K through 12, weddings, bar mitzvahs, to university or professional sports teams. But let's focus on two really cool products. One is how we work with governments, and the other one with Fortune 500. So how do we work with governments, particularly at the state level? Well, last year when Hurricane Ian was announced to hit South Florida, we launched a product called CharterUP Disaster Response, where we alert all the bus companies in the area. We tell them to be on standby. And through this product, we were able to evacuate hundreds of nursing homes, as well as a few hospitals from Fort Myers all the way up to Sarasota. And after the hurricane passed, we were able to deploy even more buses into South Florida and help the state of Florida and the city of Fort Myers rebuild their infrastructure again. Another product is our employee shuttle. So one of the largest chip manufacturers in the country trusted us with their employee shuttles. They ended up paying a fraction of the cost if they had their own operations in-house, right? And now they exclusively use us for all their campuses across the country.
And you've mentioned the diverse clientele that partner with CharterUP. Can you provide some of the real-life examples of how CharterUP's technology meets their needs?
Yeah, so those are two great examples, but let me tell you a little bit more about how our solution works. So before we came to market, it would take customers anywhere from hours to days to charter a bus. And there was very little transparency and there was a lot of uncertainty. So not only have we built the only real-time marketplace, but we've taken the guesswork out of the process as well. So there's been no tech innovation in this vertical. There's about 3,000 bus companies registered, motor coach companies, and about 7,000 van and minibus companies, right? And historically, this has been an industry where technology has been underserved. So we provide them with technology so they can streamline their whole operation, run it a lot more efficiently, and take a data-driven approach to running their business. In return, they're giving us data that allows us to measure their performance and hold them to really high standard. And really, this is a win-win situation because the customer is getting much better service, and in return, the bus companies are utilizing, and at the end of the day, they're making a lot more money.
So what's your vision for CharterUP's future? Where do you see untapped opportunity?
Yeah, so as I mentioned, there's about 10,000 van, minibus, charter bus companies out there. We've got 600 on our platform. Our goal is for every single bus company to use our software. And there's a whole global economy out there. But on top of that, we really want to use our market position for the greater good. Listen, it feels like almost every week this summer there's been headlines from global warming, right? Well, for every bus chartered on our platform, we take 25 vehicles off the road. So not only are we helping bus companies modernize their business through technology, but we're also helping them modernize their fleet, and we want them to do it in an environmentally conscious way where they are reducing their carbon footprint.
All right, Armir, appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks.
Thank you.
And thanks for joining me. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.